Okay. Hey, what's up? It is Sketch back at you. And this is an episode of Short Answer, Long Answer, where we're going to be answering the questions that you have about the web or design with like the short overarching, description of what the question is, to the longer answer where we give you the who, what, where, when, and why about it. So, let's get it started. All right. So we're going to be discussing what is WordPress. In short, WordPress is a content management system, or CMS, that is pretty much used to build a portfolio, a blog, a gallery, or even a business website for either small business owners or large organizations, or even just for like individual use, just for your personal stuff. It's so popular that over 30% of the internet is pretty much using WordPress, which makes it a very big market share for how websites are getting built nowadays. All right, so long answer. Back in 2003, there were two guys that came together, Matt Mullenweg and Mike Little. These two guys came and made WordPress, originally intended to be it as a blogging platform. About a year later, there was a competing company that also made a blogging platform called Movable Type. Movable Type later changed their licensing agreement, which didn't really sit well with some of their users because it actually took away some of their functionality, making them kind of flock over to WordPress. So fast forward into 2009, the open source CMS open market share, I think that's what it's called, they released a report saying that, WordPress is pretty much top dog. And then that kind of like solidified their position as, the best blogging platform out there, just because it's widely used and it's very easy to use, Using WordPress for your next blog or website is actually a pretty great choice just because of the fact of two things: themes and plugins. So themes are pretty much like how the site's going to look, and there are millions of developers now that have created all these different themes for you to use to like match whatever style that you have. There's even drag and drop editors like Divi. They pretty much make it easy for you to make it as granular to your brand as possible. So next thing is the plugins. So plugins actually make a new type of functionality to your website. They just add that extra oomph to your final website or blog. So things like SEO or security features, things like that, that's what plugins can actually provide for you. So with these two basic features, they actually can make your portfolio pop. They can make your website stand out to all your potential customers. They can also make a nice and powerful e-commerce platform for you, so you can sell those nice kitten plushies, which would then just become chew toys for your dog. Like mine. All right, so where can you pick up your fresh copy of WordPress? Well, lucky for you, WordPress is open source, which means that it's completely free to use for everybody, and people can just edit it all willy-nilly as much as they want. So pretty much the only thing that you have to pay for is just a place to actually host your WordPress website. You can go out to wordpress.com, and then they offer some hosting packages to host your next WordPress website. You also have the option of downloading WordPress yourself and installing it on your own web server by going to wordpress.org and just clicking that download button to get the most recent version of WordPress. Nowadays, all these hosting companies out there, they'll already have WordPress available for you just within their basic package. So it's like you just get a hosting package from them. There's like a one-click WordPress installation file just for you to click on, and then you can just start using WordPress right there. I mean, it's just that easy. So why would you want to even use WordPress in the first place? I'm sure you've heard about all those like drag and drop editors, those like WYSIWYG editors like Squarespace or Wix. Those editors are really good into making it really easy, but you're only limited to the functionality that they offer. On the opposite end of that coin, you can build out a website yourself and get it hand coded. The downsides of that is that it can become very expensive if you don't know how to code it yourself. So this is why we like WordPress, because WordPress is like a happy medium between the two. You get the nice functionality of like an easy to use platform, and you get to be able to customize it the way that you want to with either plugins, or you can actually put your own custom code to it. All right, so if you found this video informative, please give it a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments below what you would like to know more about WordPress, or if you're already using WordPress, tell me what's your favorite part about it. As always, live creatively, and I'll catch you later. Peace.